Oh, is this Halo? Like off the rip, it's Halo. Let's see, off the rip. Nah, but off the top, it's literally just Halo.
Is now complete.
Chief.
Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
She ain't wrong. Don't know what that means though, but she ain't wrong.
Cannot hope.
Cause that's my guy. Demo? Who's demo? Are they demoing the game or is it a live demo? Alright, let me get rid of these captions though.
Already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death.
Nice. Oh, straight into it. Nice. That shield recharge way too quick for me though. Fairly big map. If you can fly from across the east section, man, that's fairly big. I mean, I have no idea what he's doing. I just now realized that. I have no idea what he's doing. So you're Batman now. Oh, now I remember. They had those in Titanfall. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking of, Titanfall. Okay. If a wolf want beef, give it what the hell? Okay. I was not expecting any of that. None of that. At all.
We believe that how you find and play your games is as important.
You know what, yeah, I like everything he's saying so far, but all I really want,
Game Pass is
yeah,
the best
Game
way
Pass,
to
there we
discover
go.
and play.
Because I wanted to
We
bring
want
all the
you to be able
games
to
on console Game
experience
Pass
as many great
over
games
to
as
PC
possible.
Game Pass. That's it.
So Game
Because
Pass
there are some good
members,
games there that
you
aren't
can play
over here.
every game you see today, from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance.
Yo, my boy
precision,
Philip is saying some
and
interesting things right now.
We've
I'm
designed
not gonna lie.
the trailer you're about to see was captured completely in engine.
That doesn't mean too much.
World premiere.
Because it could be rendered in engine rather than actual gameplay. But it's kind of like a loophole statement. It doesn't mean it's wrong, it just doesn't mean it's accurate either. It means that's what the cutscenes in the game could look like. It doesn't mean that's what the actual game could look like. Or the actual gameplay per se. And that was all in-engine. One in-engine cutscene. You'd love to see it. Rare. This is the game that they showed about 15 times in the trailer while we were waiting. Some Everwild, I believe. As much as I wanted it to be Star Fox, it just wasn't.
We all sense it,
This would have been like hella random.
but only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey. In the
Yo, they have
symmetry of
calls looking
ritual,
on point. I can't even lie.
and in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
I'm not entirely sure of what this game is. Like a spiritual kind of scenery
Our
game,
world
similar to
has a rhythm.
Journey, or
We all sense it.
is it like a simulation
But
game?
only if
I wonder when we're gonna start adding the games into Game Pass. 'Cause I'm just trying to play a couple of those. Can't even lie.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
Yo. I don't know if that's by the development team behind Life is Strange or the development team behind Beyond Two Souls.
The Wisps.
Actually, not. You know what?
For Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid.
What I'm missing.
A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets.
It's some
and
Outworlds
scandalous
DLC or something.
strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
they wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
Can put you on the wrong side
is.
of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing. What will you find on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
So what's coming straight onto the Game Pass if everything's coming out in like September? Are they just making better Elder Scrolls because they can't make them anymore?
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
I hear that, so that's funny.
I got your letters.
I'm so baffled. So what, does she help them rob the bank or the store at the tender age of 7 or whatever?
Here
I'm
Ninja
baffled.
Theory.
I'm just not a fan. Nothing against the game. I just ain't a fan.
I'm thrilled to announce that this fall,
Destiny?
our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
It's already free on Steam. Why do you need on Game
More than
Pass?
10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September.
Aren't all of those
For
free
Game
as
Pass
well?
Ultimate
If they're not,
members,
then that's
Destiny
cool,
2
I
will
guess.
also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X.
Because the thing is,
4K resolution running at 60 frames per second.
if you wanted to play
Here's
Destiny
an
2
all-new
already,
look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
I'm thinking if you wanted to play Destiny 2 already, you'll be playing on Steam. And regardless of all the benefits the Game Pass gives you, that don't mean that you have to start again.
I've seen terrible
And
things
in order
come
to
out
access
of
the DLC, you have to keep paying for
Every
Destiny 2.
moment brings
It basically turns
closer.
Destiny 2 into a paid
It's
game.
time to step beyond.
I don't even play Destiny 2 anymore. I'll go over that. It was cool at one point. You see all the stuff that you could do here. In Warframe, you could do all of that and more all the time. It's not like a meter that you have to build up. And that's the reason why I stopped playing Destiny anyways. Start playing Warframe. Because I mean, I never cared for the Destiny story. So the only thing that was keeping me there was like, I guess, the gameplay. That ain't even right. And if that was the other thing, then
that you can play any way you want,
just hop on the
thanks to
Warframe.
Xbox.
Bad. You know, one thing I don't like in games like this is the rather than the rundown look that everything has, where everything looks worn, torn, and like destroyed. Like I much more prefer like somewhere that looks abandoned, like something that happened more recently. Like the shops are still like somewhat stocked, like the buildings are still fixed, but they just have an air of looking empty, rather than just like straight up destroyed. Like when people run away from a place, they don't take like the bricks out of the building. Like, come on now. And they're not trying to transport their entire house brick by brick to a new location. There's Mass Effect. No. Metro, Mass Effect, maybe even.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest.
These men are about to get jumped. This guy's about to get jumped hard. Don't look up. Don't look up. They got jumped. No, they got jumped.
If they make it back.
Oh god, they got jumped. How are you pulling up 100 man deep? They got jumped. That's peak. No one in any of these videos are playing the game. She had a 360 controller. That ain't even supported anymore. 2 worlds rendered simultaneously. So what, do you see both at the same time? Because if you do, then that's cool. If you only see one at a time, then many games have done that before, right? See, I understand the gimmick, but so far all this trailer is showing is that everything happens on one side, and on the other side she just looks like she tripped. Like they only showed one side of the story though. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna have 2 worlds rendered at the same time, but everything's gonna happen in one world, but mirrored in the other one with nothing actually causing that to happen. Ah, yeah. I'm with it. No way, this is a new game entirely. Yeah, no, this is a new game entirely. I mean, when I say new game, it's at least the game I haven't played yet. Looking clean. Oh, wait. Oh. Is that... That's basically episode 6 of Phantasy Star Online 2. But episode 6 is coming out in December. So this is like new content to the game, like new. It looks like it comes with like a graphical like overhaul as well, which is pretty cool.
But until then, here's one more thing.
Unless she's wanting to bring the games from console Game Pass over to PC Game Pass. It doesn't make any sense to have games exclusive to one version of the Game Pass. Especially for games which are available on both. What do you do with that? Playground Games, isn't it? I want to say Project Gotham.
The world is filled with stories.
Playground.
Of legendary heroes.
Fable?
And treacherous villains. Of fantastical creatures. And wondrous places. Where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
I thought so. Sound was weird. The sound was weird.
All stories have happy endings.
Sound was off, isn't it?
But yours.
This is definitely Fable.
Has yet to be written.
Bang bang, Fable. Let's go. Let's go. I felt that one. Alright. So what they had? They had a couple things which were pretty cool. Like a Phantasy Star Online 2 like DLC stuff. That was cool. A new Fable announcement. Always cool, always cool. That was weird. State of Decay. I'm just surprised that Forza didn't show any gameplay because it's the same every year. Like that shouldn't have been too hard. And that's this Metal Gear Solid. That's this Tetris. Well, we already had Tetris 99. And Grounded was... I don't know what to say about that one. And was that it? Oh yeah, no, they did show a fair bit of Halo at the beginning, and then Avowed, which seems to be like Skyrim but better, or a more polished version of Elder Scrolls from Obsidian. And then the Medium. Yeah, the Medium. The Medium is a good attempt. No, that's what I can really say. It's a game that looked like you had a good idea, like where you do something in one world and you like see the effects in another. But from what they showed, everything seemed to happen in one world. It's not 50-50; it's all in one, and you just see it. You just see another version, like on the other side. Pointless. Okay.